black like me.
Hey friends, this is Dr. Alex G, the podcast host of Black Like Me with Dr. Alex G. I'm in between seasons 2 and 3 right now. In fact, this morning I was actually creating content for this upcoming season. I thought I'd just take this moment to let you know what I do in between seasons and to bring you in a little bit closer to the world of Black Like Me. I take a pause after each season to reflect upon what we've just produced, to think about what it is we want to produce, and how we can continue to enhance our product. During these few weeks that I've had off, I've had a chance to travel, and I'm amazed at the strangers who walk up to me, folks who are social workers, school teachers, white adoptive parents of African American children or African children who have thanked me for the podcast. They have mentioned to me that it's a resource, that they learn things that they never knew, and they're just having their eyes open to a whole world that was never really revealed to them. Well, this is very meaningful to me as I'm thinking about the upcoming season, that people are listening to the show and they're using it as a resource. And so I'm wanting to take my game, my podcast game, to the next level. I want to find a way to get my message out to more people. I want to produce greater pieces. I mean, right now we go in the studio and we sit down and we interview, but I want to do things on location. I want to go ice fishing. I want to go on excursions. I want to talk to folks on the streets. And that means we've got to really think about how we produce, and we've got to have the right kind of equipment and the right kind of folks. And so I created a Patreon account. Patreon.com/BlackLikeMe gives everyday folks like you a way of coming alongside of us and say, you know what, Dr. G, we like your message. We think it's a resource. We want to help you do so. So I want you to help me. I want you to go to patreon.com/BlackLikeMe, and I want you to choose a tier. And there are interesting tiers, fun tiers. You'll kind of notice that they've got a grits motif. You know why. But it gives people a different way to interact with me. It gives me a different way to interact with them. There's an opportunity to create video conferencing groups or Facebook groups, these groups that are closed, that allows me a chance to really interact with people who are supporting us so that they can really come closer to our work and really feel like they're a part of our team. Because people have let me know we enjoy listening, but we want more and we want to become more involved. So I'm so excited about season 3. I'm talking about the use of the N-word at a local high school. I have an interview with the president of Princeton Seminary about a slave audit that they've conducted to find out what has been the impact of slavery on Princeton University and Princeton Seminary. I'm talking to African American women who were some of the first African American female police officers in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm talking to a number of folks about their experiences in a community like Madison, and when they look back now in their 70s and 80s, asking, do you regret having raised your children in such a pseudo-liberal town and having to wrestle with being one of few African Americans? It's going to be a great season, and that's just the ones I can tell you right now because I'm running out of time. But I just want to thank you for being a listener, for being a supporter for these past 2 seasons, and season 3 is just going to knock it right out the park. So continue to subscribe, continue to tell your friends about it, continue to listen, and please consider being a part of the Black Like Me family in a brand new way by going to patreon.com/BlackLikeMe and help us take this message to the ends of this planet. Thank you so much.